Are you tired of seeing the same 5 anime recommended everywhere, no matter who you ask or what platform you browse? Today we're diving into the anime recommendation machine to see if we're stuck in an echo chamber, endlessly looping the same popular titles. Is true discovery dead, or can we break free? Now, I'm not saying those shows are bad, most are popular for a reason. The problem is variety. When the internet rewards the safest picks, everyone's tastes start to look identical. Think about it. You ask for recommendations, and somehow you end up at the same list. Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, or maybe Death Note. And that's not an accident. This is the echo chamber effect, which is when what's already popular keeps getting shown, clicked, and recommended, which makes it even more popular. A lot of platforms optimize for engagement. Clicks, watch time, completion rate, likes, and recommendation systems learn from what people already do. If a show is already visible and widely watched, it generates more interaction signals, which makes it more likely to be recommended again. That's the loop. Look at all-time popular lists. Big titles cluster at the top. Any list popular rankings, for example, put the usual giants right up front. And streaming apps' popular pages can reinforce that momentum too. What's trending becomes what's surfaced. Here's the tricky part. When you look at recommendation trends, you might think, wow, these shows must be the best. But popularity isn't the same thing as discovery. Data can be biased by visibility. If something is placed in front of you more often, you're more likely to click it. And once you click it, the system reads that as, yes, more of this. Researchers literally describe how recommender systems can develop feedback loops that amplify popularity bias, reducing diversity and pushing users toward a narrower experience over time. And you can see it culturally too. Reddit threads and comment sections repeat the same sentiment. I only see the same shows recommended. That's a social echo layered on top of the algorithmic one. Let's simplify what's happening under the hood. Most recommendation systems lean on some mix of collaborative filtering. People who watched what you watched also liked. It groups users by similar behavior. Content-based filtering. You like this show's traits. Genre, themes, pacing. So here's something similar. Sounds helpful, right? It is. Until the feedback loop kicks in. When a massive title gets tons of positive signals, likes, shares, watch time, it becomes safe for the algorithm to push. That creates a positive feedback loop. Popular items get recommended more, consumed more, and become even more dominant. Netflix researchers even discuss feedback loops and recommender systems, and why they emerge in industry settings. And even human-curated lists aren't immune, because humans are influenced by what's currently trending, what's getting talked about, what's safe to recommend without being questioned. The internet doesn't reward discovery as much as it rewards familiarity. Okay, so how do we break out? Here are practical strategies that actually work. Number 1, switch your recommendation inputs. If all your recs come from shorts, TikTok, and top 10 lists, you're feeding the same machine. Mix sources, niche forums, smaller reviewers, genre-focused communities. Number 2, stop searching like AOT and instead search by vibe. Try prompts such as slow burn political anime, character-driven drama, minimal action, mystery with philosophical themes. Content-based discovery gets better when your inputs get more specific. Number 3, use constraints. Pick one rule for a week. No shonen, pre-2010 only, one-season shows, not in the top 500 popularity. Constraints force your brain and your algorithm off autopilot. Number 4, follow staff or studio rabbit holes. If you love the direction, soundtrack, or writing style of one show, follow the director, studio, composer, or author. That's how you find similar quality without repeating the same famous titles. Number 5, use randomness tools intentionally. Random doesn't mean chaos if you filter it right. Spin.mo lets you roulette anime and manga using MAL, AniList, Kitsu, and filters. Randomanime.org can generate random picks with filters and even list-based options. The coolest part? Communities can beat the echo chamber. Fan-made lists, hidden gem challenges, and genre-specific curation create discovery routes that aren't purely driven by engagement metrics. And on the tech side, researchers are actively studying popularity bias and ways to detect and mitigate it, because reducing popularity bias increases diversity and can better represent user taste. So here's the challenge. Comment one anime you never see recommended, but absolutely deserves more love, and describe it in one sentence, but with no spoilers. If we build a recommendation culture that values discovery, the echo chamber breaks.